Alright, idiot. It's time. Time to play video games. Hello. Welcome to the Ultra Pancake stream this week. It's me, it's Ultra Pancake. Here for you to enjoy. And to relax with a little Minecraft. Nothing too intense this week. Just more moving cubes around. I think we all need a little of that in our lives sometimes. To just push some cubes around. Pick up a cube. And walk somewhere else and put it down again. I think that sounds pretty nice. I downloaded I got a plugin for OBS that does captions. Like, it does live speech recognition captions. I saw a thing about how people, who are hard of hearing appreciate to have that kind of thing. And it was a free plugin. So it said that it on the users, like on the viewer's side, they can enable it. However, like, it's not on automatically. They have to enable it. I don't know how they do that. But looking at it, it does seem like the plugin is working. So if you want captions, you can get them now from me, I guess. Hopefully, anyway. I hope I understood how this fucking works. If not, I'll fix it by next week. Why don't we open up that Cubo game, huh? See, now I'm looking at the captions thing, and when I said Cubo, it spelled it Q-U-B-O. It spelled it with a capital Q, so is that something? Is Cubo something? Is that a proper noun that exists? That this captioning program has in its dictionary? Is that something? Alright. Starting it up. Game's starting. It's starting. It's starting now. Here it goes. The video game, it's going now. Right now. There we go. Alright. Popping into my friend's realm. Which actually, so further developments on this Minecraft realm for those who I'm sure are extraordinarily interested in the nature of my personal friend's Minecraft realm. It's essentially, the guy who hosts, like, whose, account, like, hosts this realm. He was looking to stop paying for it. He didn't want it no more. And I was like, send me the data. Send me the data for this realm. So I think I'm gonna start just paying for it, maybe. So, here we are. On apparently a rainy night in the Sakura Tree Valley. with this nice pitter-patter of rain in the background. This is the Chocolate Sakura Inn. Or cafe? It's just called the Chocolate Sakura. That's what the sign says. It's a little weird cafe space that Henry decided to start building. And I've just been helping him out with it. And decorating the... you know, this sort of area around it, making it nice, and making it into like a home slash cafe. So this is the first floor. There's a loom here because I think he was working on banners, like making banners and things. This is the first floor. You can see the little tables. Looking into the big wall decoration. Henry made this. With supplies borrowed from the sort of supply storage over in the main town. And yeah, this most of this house is all Henry's design. He said he wanted to make it feel like maybe some kind of abandoned like stone building, like an old fort or castle-ish stone building that he decided to like renovate with the different colored wood to make a cafe. And that's the sort of concept. Yeah, here's his little reading nook area he built. You can have a little seat and read a little tome. Pull out your Animorphs and have a nice rainy afternoon read. Upstairs, I believe this area he's still kind of figuring out what he wants to do, so I don't know if this will remain as is, but have more tables and chairs, more seating. You got the, I guess, counter where you order the food, I guess, or whatever it is that we serve here. Some kind of service counter. And then we've got a nice cozy fireplace. Isn't that nice? I've mentioned in my previous streams of Minecraft the last 2 weeks that, you know, I tend to pop into Minecraft every couple years. I pop back in and go really hard for like a month or so. And when you do that, you just like, you discover there's wild new stuff all the time. Like, I thought it was wild that there's campfires now where you can have fire that won't burn your whole house down. You know, like, I think, like, in the past, like, you know, years ago, you'd have to build a whole fireplace construction into the side of your house to make sure that the fire had enough blocks above it to not set your whole house on fire and ruin everything you did. So that's fun. Allows us to have a nice fireplace. This is gonna be the bedroom. Still in progress, as you can see. Actually, why don't we have a little snooze? I can only sleep at night or during thunder. Is it daytime right now? Oh, I guess it turned day. It's still just raining, though. Poopy. What a poopy day to start our Minecraft stream. Log on, it's a rainy day where you want to stay inside. I thought it was cool that he put up a bunch of paintings in like a collage orientation. I thought that was clever. I'd never seen that type of thing before. I mean, I'm sure everybody does this sort of thing, but I just hadn't thought of it. So when he did it, I was like, oh, Clever. And then if you come over this way, this is the part that I did. Is the kitchen, where presumably things will be cooked for customers? Theoretically? I tried to kind of make it fit in with the aesthetic that Henry was going for. Because he pretty much had finished this main room already by the time I was in here working on this. So I was like, I gotta make sure it feels cohesive. And I hope I did an alright job. I think it looks okay. Got your garbage can. Got an apple waiting to be eat it up. Maybe sliced up, put into a pie or something. Got a crafting table with your little, makes it look like a dishwasher, I think. I did the cool thing. This is another thing about Minecraft that as somebody who only dips in once every few years, I know there's so much clipping tech. There are all kinds of arcane secrets in what things can clip into other things in Minecraft and what you can do with it. And I always would see, people doing the item frame with the sign and the slab thing. And I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to know the clipping tech. It's got little fake drawers with clipping tech. Well, shelving of just bits and bobs, stuff, and things. Stuff. Your little kind of hanging, glowing vine things. I thought these gave kind of a feeling like, oh, we've got herbs hanging, in the kitchen for all the cooking. It's kind of like the feeling I got from them. And why I put them there. Hello, Mary Gem 81. Welcome. Welcome. We're just relaxing and enjoying a little bit of moving them cubes around. Yes, I'm showing off currently the kitchen that I made for this building that me and my partner are working on. How are ya? I'm doing great. I've got a milk tea that I brewed up. I tried cold brewing the tea in all night, essentially. I've been reading about how to make good milk tea at home. Since I got my local tea store has Ceylon tea leaves that has just loose Ceylon tea you can get. And I think it turned out pretty good. I just put, they say you have to brew it 1,000,000 times stronger than you want it to be. to be able to be noticeable through the flavor of the milk. And so I just put a huge scoop of it in some milk and water, and I left it overnight, and it turned out pretty good. And I put a bunch of brown sugar in there. Turned out good. I think it worked out. I can tell you how to make. Do you have a secret recipe for how to make milk tea good? I'm glad you think that my kitchen looks nice. Under here you could see furnaces for ovens. Little burners on top. Little sink. And got a pantry cabinet. And then this is the big old storage room where I then had to do the arduous task, as one always has to do in Minecraft, of organizing just the bullshit and crap that you get. And it's always challenging. You're always standing in here like, what category does glass go in? Is it a tool? It's not a block. Is it a mineral? I guess it's a mineral. Yeah. Sorting all that stuff. Always a nightmare, so I got that all mostly sorted. Oh, hey, One Mario, bro. Welcome. I boil a cup of water, put 2 scoops of tea, 2 scoops of sugar. When it boils, I put milk till my liking color. See, I always feel like once I add the milk that the flavor of the tea is not noticeable enough. You know, that's always the issue that I was running into, and I don't know, like when I looked it up, the answer was just you put a bunch more tea, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Fair enough. Also, people were saying that, like, because, you know, normally you don't want to brew tea too long because the tannins release out of the tea leaves, which causes the bitter taste. And they say that apparently the tannins will attach to some particles that are in the milk, I guess. Like, so you can, I guess, brew milk tea like way wilder and longer because the milk will essentially neutralize a lot of the taste of the tannins, so the bitterness won't be quite as noticeable, I guess. I don't know. Bear saw your announcement and asked why I'm like that. I don't know what could he possibly mean. I don't know, what could he mean? Ugh. Oh, sounds like it stopped raining out there. Now we can look at the outside. Thank you for the follow, Mary Gem. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the vroom vroom noises from the current Super Sentai series, the Boon Boomgers. But yeah, I was just showing off our nice cafe. It was a jump scare, good. I want all my alerts better pick you up right off of your chair and stand you at attention. It made him very upset. I don't know what he could possibly mean by that. What could he possibly be upset about in that announcement picture? Let's see. Coast looks clear. I've been working on making sure that monsters cannot spawn in the valley without, like, the balance of making sure it's bright enough monsters can't spawn, but not making the lighting look really ugly. And I think it's been going well so far. We haven't had any goobers in the valley recently. It's looking good. But yeah, so this is the exterior. As you can see, the whole cafe is built into the side of the hill. And a lot of the outside stuff is also still work in progress. As you can see, it's called the Chocolate Sakura. And yeah, this is just a little cute valley that Henry found. And it's just was full of all these little pink flowers and these cherry blossom trees. They were so lovely that he decided to start building here. So I've been helping him out. Oh, it's turning nighttime though. But we can take a minute to look at our little pond. It was really cool that this valley had, like, this pond was already here. And that was also partially, like, one of the reasons he picked it, because, like, you crest over the hill, and you look down, you see all these beautiful pink trees and pink flowers, and then there's just a little pond. Your emotes are pretty cool. Do you make them yourself? I did make them myself. I'm glad you think they are cool. Yes, enjoy your follower emote. Let's go inside and go asleep. We don't want to summon any goobers to explode any parts of the beautiful scenery that we've constructed. Go asleep. Beebity-bidee-bidee. Alright. Looks like coast is clear out there. As it should be. No goobers up on the hillside. This is a problem we had a lot, is like creepers kept spawning up on just like the craggy bits of hill right here, and then just when you'd step out the front door, just dropping down on you and exploding. And it was like, oh, cool, thanks. But yeah, we had this nice little pond, although initially, I will say the pond, the material all around it, like in the bottom and around the sides, was all stone, which wasn't the most beautiful, so I did go and replace it with sand and dirt, but I retained the natural shape. We added some lily pads, because actually one of the trader guys with the llamas came in, and he just had some lily pads for sale, so I bought some. Put some kelp and seagrass down here. This waterfall also was just naturally already here, which is lovely. I built this nice little archway. Built that, and it also hides lighting, which I think is nice. It's classy. Got a little bench here. I might make more seating around in this area, but I haven't planned exactly what I want to do here yet. We also we had some bamboo planted just because we were using the bamboo, and we just like put it out here. And so I tried to arrange it in a way that looks normal. It's a bit tall though, so I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this bamboo here. Might be temporary. I also used these cool glowing vines to cover this cave hole. 'Cause there's a cave here, but it's not a very cool cave because there's nothing in it, really. Like, I went through and there's just not... There wasn't really anything good. And I was kind of disappointed. I was like, ah. No loot, no treasures, no minerals and ores. Not really much of anything. But I think covering the entrance with the vines like that is kind of dramatic and pretty. I like it. It's really weird too. These vines are also like new to me. They didn't exist the last time I played Minecraft, I don't think. Or if they did, I just never saw them. 'Cause they're like, you get these berries and you stick them to the ceiling and they'll grow these vines. It's weird. And I found these berries. I didn't even find them naturally, like outdoors. I found them in a mine, and there was a minecart with a chest in it, and there was just some of these berries in there. Which was very lucky, because they turned out to be, as you can tell, a really big design element that we went with for the decoration here. As I've used them to light this whole place, to keep us, you know, from having any more creeper explosions. Because we had some issues with that, but mostly resolved now. So as you can see, there's a little trellis here. You can go up the stairs. Boop, boop, boop. And see a sheep. And you can follow the little... Oh, there's some overgrown sort of path here. Where could it be leading? Oh. Oh, wow. And then you get to a little picnic area. Yeah, I made a little picnic table with a little shade over it. When Henry came up here, he was like, you can eat. Oh, you're eating a book? Because it's on a plate? Like, okay, very clever. Just trying to enjoy my reading up here. I'm trying to read my Animorphs up here, okay? Yeah, up here making jokes. Yeah, you can get yourself a refreshment. You can listen to a hot jam. I don't think there's a CD in here right now. No. I'll have to get the cool CD that I also found in a chest in a mine. But yeah, and then you can, you know, sit and enjoy the view. You can see a village out yonder. See? I like standing up high and just looking at stuff with my telescope. There's some weird stuff, actually. Hold on, can I see it from here? Okay, you see there's a well there? Oh, I guess the villagers probably don't spawn in at this distance, huh? 'Cause I went down to this village recently, and in this well, there's just 2 witches trapped in it. And I don't know how they got there or why, and so I just kind of I just kind of left it. I left it. I looked at that and I said, that's not my problem. That's this village's problem to sort out. Though the witches did throw a potion bottle at me as I walked by, which I didn't appreciate. Yeah, and you can look down into the valley. Oh, well, not if you stand on a bush and fucking eat shit. Ow. I don't even have any food to heal that. Oh. You can look down in the beautiful valley. Ain't it nice? What a nice place. Then you can come around down the stairs this way as well. You can come around down the walkway and back to the house. Yay! Isn't it nice? So, today, there is something I want to work on. Probably going to... Well, you know what? Let's go up and analyze the area. We'll analyze first. Let's go back up. So, up here, a little out past the beautiful picnic area. Up past the little sheepies. I started this little farm area. And, you know, it's not the most beautiful looking currently, so I figured maybe we could start the stream by just, you know, making things look nicer. It's cool, you can hear zombie noises here because there's a cavern under here. Yeah, there's some empty space trapped down under here because apparently a lot of this used to be craggy, rocky stuff, and Henry came and filled it with dirt so it would look nicer. But it has caused some, you know, some shaded holes and caverns where monsters are just kind of in there making sounds. So that'll be the nice, that'll be our soundtrack for this stream, is just the sound of, trapped zombies and things. See, this is good, because I need some food. Because I mainly started doing this farm because I had run out of stuff to eat. Potato, potato. Replant the potato to grow more potato. God. I also don't know why that hoed land here grows back super fast. Like, watch. If I leave it be, it'll turn back into dirt and then grass in no time. I did put... There's a layer of water underneath this, so I imagine that's maybe why? Not really sure. It's getting dark, so we should probably head back. We're in explosive territory up here. Yeah. So we have to think of some stuff. What's stuff that's good and decorative to make a farm area look nice, is what we got to think about. Probably want to continue this sort of trellis making. Yeah, let's fill our inventory, shall we? I right now have a bunch of cobblestone and dirt that I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need these. And let's get some of our various tree logs. We have hardly any oak stuff. You know what? Let's take all the trapdoors we can get. Because I feel like I can always make use of trapdoors and fence. For just decorative stuff, I feel like I can always make use. How do you make hay? Is it just a bunch of wheat? Fair enough. I'm gonna have to grow more wheat. Do I have any wheat? One wheat. One wheat. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably also want to grab some more of these. The glow berries. Because it'll be nice to have them in the area. Some vines and some glow lichen. We'll probably also use that. Need some bone meal. Oh, we're low on bone meal. Well, speaking of, I can hear the rattling of somebody's bones. Okay, let's go asleep. You know what? I'm gonna sleep on the nice white side and not the icky dingy side. Alright, coast. Looks clear to me. Oh, one more thing. Where did I put... was like, where did I put the spare crafting tables? I had to make this chest that I just called cool blocks. Because I was like, what are... Because I have a chest called tools, but some of these don't quite feel like they're tools. Like, is jukebox a tool? Chest kind of feels like a tool. I don't know what this guy is. This guy's called an observer, and he has a scary little face. I just saw I had the recipe to make him, and I just did, because I was like, what is this? And it would turn out to be just a little face guy. I don't know what he does. I'd never heard of it before. Whatever an observer is, I didn't want to look it up. I felt like getting involved with that was gonna cause a curse upon my family name or something. I didn't want to be involved. Might be a good idea too to make an easier... Oh, what the hell? Come on. We all... okay. Well, let's look around, make sure we don't get snuck up on by anything else. Alright, buddy boy. Oh, he fell down. What an idiot. Oh, dumb idiot fell down. Oh no, I fell down. There it is. Okay. Oh god, no, don't explode, don't explode! Ah, shit! Ugh, it's because I was too hungry. I couldn't run. I couldn't run from him fast enough because I didn't have a full tummy. My tummy was too empty. That chicken, though. That chicken stood right there and, like, looked the explosion directly in the face. Didn't even care. He wasn't afraid. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to spyglass. Well, there's our first explosion of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There will surely be plenty more to come. I don't remember what this looked like before. Let's make it look normal-ish. Like, yeah, it looks sort of normal. Right, that looks pretty much normal, right? It's fine. Okay, well now that that's out of the way. Maybe fill this in too, so I don't fall into that hole. Okay. So we've got some carrots that look ready. Boop. Tree carrot. There we go. Beetroots. Oh, beetroot seeds. Go. Might as well harvest these pumpkins. Make some pies. Make some pies, why not? Okay. Well, first thing that might be a good idea to do is get everything a little brighter in here. So let's put some of these. Blam! Do you have a branch? Is there nowhere? Because I can't hang these from underneath leaves. I can only, I can only hang them from actual, like, solid blocks. So none of these trees really have hangable areas, unfortunately. Maybe we'll... Why don't we maybe fake one? Let's do a little... You know... We can, fudge the truth a little bit. Where can we take some off of this guy? And it'll look normal. I think I can take this. I can take that and nobody will know. Ow. And what if we just take this and just stick it right here? Or actually, it might make more sense to put it here, and then this. There. Lovely. Now there's a little more lighting. Might be cute to hang some vines around on some of these trees, too. I have to be careful, though. Because vines will just, like, go absolutely apeshit and lose their minds. So you have to be... you have to start small and be regular about trimming them. Maybe a little glow. Well, let's save the glow lichen. I don't have very much of it. We might have more structured things we want to put it on. That's the thing. How do we want to build around this? Presumably, like, I'm hoping that we'll get the farm to be, like, around this big. And I put these grass blocks to mark where the underwater sort of pool I made ends. So there's even, like... I don't know. So it even goes all the way till this block. I think I might put sugarcane here, maybe? Possibly. Oh, you know what? We can put more pumpkins, though. Oh, no! Well. Let's put our little table down, shall we? Pew! Yeah. There. Yeah, look at how quickly things just unhoe themselves in this area. I wonder if it's because of the water underneath? I don't know. Yeah, look, like this whole thing already unhoed itself. Very odd. Ooh. Yep. You know what, maybe... Since I haven't decided what to do with this... What to plant in this row yet... Maybe we'll just weed it up because I want to make a bunch of hay anyway. It'll be good to grow some hay to make some decorative hay bales to make it look real farmy around here. Hello, Chicky. Well, it's getting dark. So we must retreat for now. Excuse me, animals. Boop-a-doo. Boop. Beep-a-doo. checking. Now, I know I have seen... Yeah, let's pull up the internet. And hopefully having my browser open won't explode my computer while I'm streaming. I feel like I have seen a picture of like a wheel, like someone made a wheelbarrow to decorate like a farm area in Minecraft. Let me see. I actually started to I made a little Pinterest board of just saving weird little Minecraft designs to make later. Oh, like there's a design somebody made for like a scarecrow. That's cute. That's kind of fun. A scarecrow. I like that. We could put a scarecrow. We could put some hay and things. Oh, people using campfires to look kind of like wood pallets. That's a good idea. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. Let's see. Minecraft outdoor decor. Let's pull up some inspirational images. Actually, Minecraft, let's do like farm decor. Oh, people making like little picnic blankets and picnic baskets. That's neat. Ooh, okay. We've got some ideas over here. I like this. I'm gonna pull these over to my second monitor so we can peep in on these. I think that's a scarecrow is a very good idea. That might be the first thing we have to make. To protect, to protect the farm. If there's not a scarecrow there to protect it, I mean, then why build anything else, right? Yeah. So it looks like scarecrow is made of some kind of wooden stand. Maybe like a fence post piece or something with a hay block. The arms are fence gates. The head is a jack-o'-lantern, and then they made a hat out of trapdoors. Seems doable. Seems doable. Let's give it a shot. First, how make jack-o'-lantern? It's a guy and torch? Right? Pumpkin torch? No. I don't know how to do it. Do I not have the... What? Do I not have a recipe for a jack-o'-lantern? Do I not know how to make it? What kind of thing do you need for that? Do I need enough pumpkins to surround a torch? Do I need 8 pumpkins? Is it like that? Do we have pumpkins in here? I do have 8. We could try it. We could try it before I cave in and look it up. Nope, that's not it. Shit, what the hell? In my mind, what would one need to jack-o'-lantern? Sword. No. Is it? Do you? Hold on. Let me sort it through. Let me cook. Let me cook. Pumpkin. Shears. Oh, yeah, baby. There he is. There's that handsome man. Woo. Woo doggies. I'm a genius. I have the biggest brain on earth. What can I cook with these? With beetroots? I don't even know. Pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds. I don't think we'll need more pumpkin seeds because those plants are now all established. So wait, does this guy not need... Okay, I thought you have to put a torch. No? It has. I saw the recipe pop up. How make you light up? Jack. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. There, now he's lit up too. Pretty boy. I meant to say this earlier, but my sister is watching Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Oh, Orphans, Namida. I love Iron-Blooded Orphans. That show is so good. Those poor orphans. They got it so rough. I love that show. Ugh. I like that show is really pro polyamory in in a regular way. Like, there's the what are they called, the turbines, where it's there's this spaceship that's got this one dude's spaceship, and he essentially, as he's just gone around on his space adventures, he has just kept picking up wives, I guess. And they just have a big commune ship where it's just like, hey, we all just live here, and we all love each other, and, you know, we just do space mercenary work to pay the bills, and we're all just trying to get by together, and, like, it really is like a space commune ship, and I think that's such an interesting idea. And I like that they really also kind of make it pretty clear that it's a very loving environment where they all, like, work together and help each other, and I'm like, holy shit. I even asked my uncle, who got me into Gundam, if we should get her the model kit. Henry actually has the, he has a high master, some grade of Barbatos Rex. I actually have an SD Barbatos that I never have assembled. I just have the box lying around. I should probably do it, but I just keep not doing it. SD Gundam kits take like 10 minutes to assemble even. It wouldn't even take me that long. I know Gundam Wing is known for its emo anime boys and the weird Toonami English dub. I've never watched a lot of the Gundams that were on like Toonami and things. Let's see. Should we make him a very pink guy? We're gonna put dirt in the middle. This will be hay later, but for now, it'll be dirt. And then the head. Oh, he's so handsome. What a pretty boy. Well, I already have one dark oak fence gate, so I might as well make another. Make some more sticks. Fence gate. This is fence. Is gate opposite? Yeah. Oh, my huge brain that can remember Minecraft recipes. I'm a genius. Look at him. Beautiful boy. We spent too much time talking about orphans and fiddling around, and now it's nighttime again. Can hear an enemy. I gotta figure out, can I cook this? No. Do you just eat it straight? Is there anything I can do with it? Red dye. I don't really need that. Beet? Oh. Oh, that's right, you can make soup. You need a lot of them, though. You can make some soup. What's bowl? Bowl is like this? Yeah. How many beets has we got? Not enough yet. Not enough. Let's keep it in the pocket, though. Oh, we actually do have enough. We can make a hay. Or wait, no, it needed 9, not 8. Shit! We need one more. You know what, actually, I'm not gonna crowd my inventory. Put these away for now. But we'll come back and we'll make some soup. Put these back. Place down enough of them. I don't need this extra crafting table. No, wait, crafting table goes in cool blocks. Okay. And go sleep. I want to get the big RX-78 too, so I can pose him next to my Optimus Prime to get the death battle pose. Yeah, do it. Why not? Why not? You know, if any of you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen a quote retweet that I did like last week or something. I don't normally engage in discourse on the internet because I'm very uninterested. But I saw like just an interesting thing where essentially a guy somebody was saying some stuff about how I think he claimed My Hero Academia is what like made anime popular in the West or something. I don't need this egg. One of those kind of weird takes that you see on Twitter. The reason I saw it is just an anime YouTuber that I follow responded to it with like a, I think, Google analytic trends thing information to like specifically dispute that, saying that like Attack on Titan was more popular like a year like ahead of time or something like that. Which I understand that logic, but I don't know. When I thought of that, I was like, man, you know, I tweeted exactly this, where I was like, my dad has watched one anime in his life. In the entirety of his life, he has watched exactly one anime. That being Speed Racer. When it aired, when he was a child, in like 1967. He like loved Speed Racer. Yeah, it's more, it's not that I was like offended or anything, but more that I just like think that it's actually interesting to think about the... I think a lot of the time it is interesting to think about how a lot of things go way back, way further than you can really know from your own human experience, right? Like, I'm sure that guy who felt like Hero Academia is what made anime mainstream, I'm sure he felt that way because probably the kids at his school didn't like anime until Hero Academia came out, right? It's probably something like that. Or maybe Hero Aka is like the first anime he watched that just like he really got into, and so that's what makes him feel like that. And he didn't really hear about anime before that. I feel like I want the scarecrow to be... Where's the exact center of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the exact center. But yeah, it's just the sort of thing where everything has a history that just goes way back, way further than you necessarily realize. Because I think that a lot of people's response was, much like you said, like, people are thinking, oh, but Pokemon made everything so hot in, like, the 90s. But even then, it's like, well, Transformers came over and really made a splash in the 80s. And... and yeah, and, like, Speed Racer was just on children's television in the late 60s, early 70s. Oh, wait. I gotta get back up there. I gotta put his hat on. Hat. I don't know. It's just that kind of thing that I just think is actually very neat. To think about, like, how anime has always been with us. It's always been there for us. We just had to open our eyes and see. You know? And so I just thought it was actually an interesting thing to talk about. Like, to just mention on Twitter. To just hope that maybe, you know, somebody might see that post and just think about it. Like, our world, even before internet times, wasn't necessarily all that big even then. What do you guys think of him? Look at him. He's so handsome. Every generation has an anime that introduces people into anime. My dad definitely had some interest in anime, and he definitely loved Naruto and Demon Slayer. I bet I could find an anime my dad likes. But it would just be difficult because he's really that type that... And that's why I've inherited this problem. This personality trait. The type that has already decided that he doesn't like he doesn't like anime. He like decided that already. You know, that just kind of like surface level judging without ever really having tried to look into it or knowing anything about it. But I'm like, if I could get him in like a day where he's in a real good mood and put on like, you know, an episode of like Tiger and Bunny or maybe even My Hero Academia, I think I could get him. Cause this bitch, he loves superhero stuff. He's been a comic book guy since he was a kid. Loves all the Marvel movies, and he watches all the DC movies that are shit. So I don't think it would be tough to actually find something he would like, but it would just need to pass that barrier of initial judgment. He'd have to be softened up first. Now, is doing just like a normal fence around this too boring? Probably, maybe I won't like fence around it entirely, but maybe... Yeah, maybe we'll like do kind of a path. So like, oh, this is where you're gonna like walk in, you know? We'll put something like that, just to be a little decorative. You like the scarecrow? Thank you. Isn't he such a cutie pie? The design, the scarecrow picture I was looking at, because I got this idea off a picture I saw. They put a banner on the front of him to, I guess, be like his clothes, but I kind of like just seeing the straight hay torso. So I'm wondering, do I want to give him a banner, or do I want to keep... But yeah, if I don't give him a banner, is he naked? Is this inappropriate if I don't? Will this get me banned on Twitch? I can't... Ugh! There we go. Oh, it doesn't stay! Wow. We'll see if it... At least maybe that'll keep it from growing grass? No! Don't report my nude scarecrow! Is that in the Twitch TOS? Are nude scarecrows banned? God, I'm so low on food. I'm gonna start dying in a second here. Did I get another... I got one more beet. Let's see if we have enough beets to make a soup so that I don't die. I gotta bring shears next time because I want to move the light. The, like, lamp. Ooh, or do we want to... We could make his hat a lamp, maybe? Give him a nice big 10-gallon hat? Might be cool. So I have 5 beets. How many does I needs for soup? Soup. Soup. 1, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Damn it, 6. I'm 1 away from a delicious soup. Well. Can you just eat a pumpkin? Probably not, right? You can't just, like... No, you can't just eat a pumpkin. Okay. Because am I gonna die from starvation in, like, 2 seconds? I mean, I guess if I do... Maybe I have to just stand in my own home, so I'll just respawn immediately. Make him Doug Dimmadome? Yeah, I should. Give him a real Doug Dimmadome hat. Is there anything else I want to bring from the supply area? I think I'm alright for now. For now. No goobers. No goobers in the valley. I mean, I'm in a survival server. It is my friend Joe's server, but it's a survival realm, yeah. I don't like to play Minecraft in any other mode, because I like survival style games in general. Because I just like the opportunity to live off the land, you know? To feel like I'm really, I'm roughing it. You know, I wanna feel like I have to pay attention and live wisely. Be aware of threats and things. Ooh. Yes, soup time, baby! Oh my god. It's time for soup. Hope stomping on these plants is not gonna fuck them up too badly. Some more hay, too. Oh, meow. Is there a kibby up here? There's, like, some kitties around in this valley that we've seen. Oh, yep. Kibby! There it goes. There it goes. Bye-bye. Let's make some soup so I can heal a little bit. What is it? It's like this and this. Oh my god. Nope, slurp. There. Now I'm at least not gonna die of starvation immediately. I eat these carrots too. Oh my guys, carrots fill you up so little. Oh man. Gotta get these potatoes going. They're the ones that are gonna save me. Or are you guys done? No, that was just one potato. Damn it. Too hasty. Oh yeah, you can see vines starting to grow. Okay. Let's... Yeah, we could essentially take the design of this and just make it the top of his hat and have... Oop, pardon me. And have the little iron lantern inside of it. Take this. Then... So, take that. Put this there. Temporarily. Ugh. Come on, oh, it won't place while I'm standing here. I need one more. I never asked if you saw Godzilla x Kong. I actually didn't. I did not. I'll be honest, after seeing Godzilla -1 and the beautiful, like, artistry and heart-wrenching, like, historical fiction that portrayed the absolute how raw it is to just be through such, like, a horrible experience as war. It made Godzilla vs. Kong look like an absolute pile of shit, and I didn't really want to go see it as a result. I understand, like, they're different genres completely. Like, they're not- Godzilla vs. Kong isn't trying to, you know, do something like that exactly, but it's just the sort of thing where, like, I saw one really good Godzilla movie already recently. I think I'm alright for now. I don't need to see a kind of less good Godzilla movie. Look at him! Yeah. Yas Queen! Fucking slay. Look at this. Oh my god, I've never seen a more handsome man in my life. Ugh. Yeah. It's just the sort of thing where I feel like I understand what Godzilla might, like, I almost said Godzilla minus Kong. I feel like I get what Godzilla Kong is gonna be like, you know, I feel like, I mean, I've seen all the other, you know, legendary pictures Godzillas, so I'm like, I don't know, I don't know if I really need to see another one. At least not right now. Maybe I'll, like, maybe when they're on the streaming services and I've got, you know, maybe there's a rainy day where I'm not doing nothing. Maybe I'll check it out. Alright. Now that our lighting situation is handled, let's make compost box. All slabs. I don't have enough slab. I actually recently made a compost box in real life. Yeah, very recently I hit Home Depot and got my shit together and did some gardening. Because Henry has just been extremely excited to do gardening. So we finally got around to it. And yeah, we started a little compost box. So hopefully we'll get some good, strong, sexy dirt. Just lay an egg right in front of me. The best comparison would be a fine steak versus a greasy burger from a place of love. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Saw the Fallout show and that was amazing. Is that already out? I like just heard that existed and I was flabbergasted. It's out, like it's out already? Wow. I commission you for a plush Pip-Boy? Not the Vault Boy, right? Like the Pip-Boy is like the thing with the screen that you do the stuff on, right? I don't remember what that actually looks like. Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you how complicated that would be to make a plushie because I don't remember what it looks like. So probably a wheelbarrow over here, right? Like... I'll have to look at what the wheelbarrow was made out of. Pull the picture back up. Don't get attacked by a zombie while you're looking at your browser. Okay, a wheelbarrow appears to be made of... So what they have here... They have 2 slabs that are like floating 1 block up and a oak trapdoor to be wheels that touch the ground. Okay. Yeah, let's go inside and plan for this wheelbarrow. Then we'll make sure we have all the things we need when we come back in the morning. The morning. There. Now what? I might have to go cut down an oak tree, because I'm all out of oak wood, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then this is a different... I'm looking here at a different wheelbarrow that looks like it's... So it seems like they all kind of use slabs with trapdoors on the sides for wheels. Oh, you know what? They're probably not slabs because they're probably stairs. They're probably stairs with the taller part touching the ground. It's probably upside down stairs. Yeah. Alright, so... It looks like it's mostly stairs, trapdoors, signs, fence posts. It's not too bad. I feel like we can put that together. Cute little wagon type of thing. And there's different designs here. There's like wheelbarrows and then there are like wagons. We probably want something a little more wheelbarrow-like. Yeah. I also like, there's a picture here of like a cool, they set up like a cool hanging vine situation. That looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll try to do that too. Really all I'll need is just more wood. Wait. So let's go sleep, and then we gotta go cutting down some trees. Okay. I'm going to need another axe, because mine is looking shit. Beep. There. Okay. Now, do you want to see the secret door? So there's this like weird cavern down here. And I found out that if you go all the way down this way, goes outside. Oh, there's a goober over there. And down here is where Henry has been planting a lot of his trees to use, you know, as just like wood supply. I'm once again not full enough to be able to actually run from a creeper effectively. So let's just not get noticed and just go over here. Maybe we'll get some spruce while we're here. We're going for a real mixed wood situation. Oh, I saw an Endy man over there for a sec. Oh, still a piece up there. Gimme. Drop a sapling. I always try to, whenever I cut down trees, I always try to replant them because I want to be responsible. I like to be ecologically responsible. No sapling, buddy? This, oh my lord. Would you look who it is? Oh boy. Let's not, let's just go the other way from them. How about, we don't need to go talk to those guys. They're, you know, we're really busy. We're just gonna go up the hill to the village over here and not talk to those guys. And they'll probably just climb up the hills and fall down and hurt themselves. all on their own, without my help. Yeah, here's the Sakura trees Henry has been sourcing, been planting and using them. Let's get some more oak though. We've been short on oak for a minute. And then maybe we can go up and look to see if there's still some witches in the well in the one village. Drop me your saplings and sticks, so that I may use them. 19 oak logs. Maybe I'll chop down this, like these two. And then maybe that'll be good. Pew! I hear they're a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean, it's just because there's like 4 guys trying to get you at once, so it's just kind of, you know. They just kind of overwhelm you by shooting your ass full of a bunch of arrows. But they're really easy to just kind of avoid. If you just kind of walk away from where they're going, they might just never notice you're there. Because they're not very smart. And apparently it's pretty easy to, like, fight them as long as you've got adequate armor and you have a shield. Because you can just, like, block everything they do. I don't have a shield on my person, and I'm not very interested in participating in combat anyway. So I think we're gonna just try to avoid. Let's plant some oak trees a little closer down here, just so we can access them easily for wood another time. And make this area spawn a billion monsters, because there's too much shade. I think we're good. I think we're good for wood now. Now, can we go back where we came in, or are those... Let's put on the spyglass. Are those goobers still hanging around? Making a mockery of my idyllic valley. I don't see them. I don't know. I don't know where they went. Not my problem. Watch, I'm gonna go and they're gonna be right in front of our house. They're gonna be right there. Well, it doesn't look like they've climbed the hill into the valley. I don't hear them. Okay. Hello, sheepy. I feel bad that we hear an Enderman every time we, like, walk by there, so that means there's an Enderman trapped underground. Poor guy. Okay, let's make some trapdoors. No. One thing I've discovered from using all these mixed wood things so your inventory gets really full really fucking fast. Let's eat these apples. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh. Nope, stop. keep clicking on the crafting table. Oh, we need stairs. What about an acacia colored? God, our inventory's so full. Throw that on the ground. Shit. Throw you on the ground. I'm just gonna put this fence post there. So I have room in the inventory. So, like... So you do like this. And... then... put trapdoor. And then you start to really hope that a monster isn't gonna come out and really fuck up and explode all your stuff. Let's put some of the glow lichen out. Free up our inventory a little further. We should probably go to sleep. Oh yeah, look, it's a new moon too. We should go to sleep. Go down this way. I should probably put the stairs up to the farm down here. Because these are stairs to, like, get out of the valley that I made. It's probably the easiest way to actually get up there is going that way rather than going up these stairs. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Farmers, they get up in the morning, they go to sleep at night. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Gotta go to sleep. Sometimes I really feel like Ren when he goes, with these hands I can create anything with plush making. Ren from what? I don't think I know that quote. I'm making plushie of a character from a webcomic. It's neat. Oh, from Ren and Stimpy. God, I used to love Ren and Stimpy when I was a kid. But it's one that now I'm like, I don't know. That dude just really... The creator of Ren and Stimpy just really fucking bummed me out. I loved the nasty, gross freak cartoon he made, but then he had to go and just be like that and ruin it for me. Yeah, it's a sort of thing where I've like, I've thought about like trying to rewatch it, but it's just such a bad vibe now that I like don't even really want to. Let's see. So... Oak fence post. Well, no, because it won't. Yeah. So I think we are gonna want a fence gate, I think. What color? Spruce? And then boop doop boop doop. No, you go there. No, wait, other way, other way. It's often the gate is the opposite. And then oh, there's a vine coming down right onto it. See, it works on the one side, but then, like, the middle makes it look kind of weird. What does it look like if I try to do this with slab, I wonder? Just out of curiosity. If you try to put... I don't know, I guess you could do it with a slab. Okay. So maybe slab instead of stairs. And make it smaller. Slab. So like... Oh, wait, no. One higher. There we go. Slab. And then... trap. Door. And then... gate. That's a wheelbarrow, idiots! Look at that bitch. You carry all your stuff and things. Though I think we might have to move the vines from here if it's gonna block the visual of the wheelbarrow. Can we put... How does it look if we do that? Too tall? Too tall. Look at that. That's a wheelbarrow for sure. Ooh, actually, you know what you could put on that? That'll look good. You know what'll look good? I don't have room in my inventory for it. Hold up. You sit here. Gimme. Pumpkin. Yeah. Actually, while I have that slot open, I have some signs. Pink sign probably would not be the best for that. do... Got a lot of oak now. Oak sign. Because then you can kind of do this to just make it look kind of secured on. It's something. Yeah. Looks like a horseless cart, or the cart from Monty Python with the Bring Out Your Dead. Yeah, maybe I should just like be putting corpses on this. Also, TF1 is looking amazing. No one can tell me otherwise. TF1. Well, I guess I can't tell you otherwise because I don't think I know what that means. The fuck one. Team Fortress 1. We really got this. This wheat gotta get itself going because we need hay so bad. This place looked dumb with no hay. The only thing I'm not a fan of is that Cullen and Welker aren't voicing Prime and Megatron. Transformers one. Got you. What I don't what is that a new movie coming out or what? Let's get some more dark oak. Oh, actually, I put down this guy. Let's take him. Put him over here. Not a full surrounded fencing, but the, you know, the implication of fencing for effect. Just a little sprinkling of fencing for interest. Excuse me. Is it a bit cramped in here? Yeah, but you know how it is. You get it. You know how it be like around here, you know. New movie, fully animated, and meant to be telling a prequel story of the Transformers. Which is interesting because we mostly follow the story past that. Did the Transformers have an origin story? I always have a lot of questions about how the Transformers work because they are robots, but they are alive, and that just causes a lot of questions for me. But it's also the type of situation where there's nothing I want to hear less than a Transformers fan try to explain the lore to me. So I don't think those questions will ever be answered. Yeah, potato. There we go. Now we're farming, baby. That's nice. And now I got some potatoes I could cook and eat. And, I can't pick up the seeds. There. And the extra seed go in there. Okay, let's go back inside. It's nighttime, and I don't want a guy to come in, blow up my nice farm. Oh, you know what? I should go. should go down on the side. It's faster. It's faster to do this. Origin of the Autobots and Decepticons. Is that different than the origin of Transformers as a species? Do I want to know the answer to that question? Guess we'll put the beets away till I can make a soup again. See, I could never get into Transformers stuff. I don't know, nothing... Maybe it's just because I didn't watch a lot of the channel that it was on. Because Transformers was on, like, Fox? Right? And I didn't watch a lot of Fox Kids. I was a dedicated Nickelodeon child. I was Nickelodeon ride or die. And, like, occasionally I would watch... Shit, actually... Was like Shaolin Showdown on Fox, or was that Kids WB? I can't remember. All those other channels really kind of run together for me, because I would just disparately watch here and there, like, those shows on other channels, but most of the time I watch Nickelodeon. They have different continuity, so you can start anywhere. That's what I've heard. They're part of the same family. Yeah, I don't... The television networks... They're weird. But, like, Fox Kids... Was Fox Kids, like, Saturday morning? And then Kids WB was more of, like, an evening thing? Like an after school? Because I used to watch after school. I would come home and, like, Jackie Chan Adventure would be on, and Shaolin Showdown, and Mucha Lucha, which I liked a lot. And I would watch those. I watched it on Cartoon Network. See, I didn't have access to Cartoon Network. Because for whatever reason, like, Cartoon Network just was not available in my area. Like, growing up until I was in middle school. Like, for whatever reason, it was a thing where, like, within the 1 mile square that was the town I lived in, Cartoon Network did not service that area. But the next town over had it. And so my friend, who literally lived, like... she literally lived on the street that, like, crossed the line into the next town, right? Like literally at the very edge of town, like, right next to the next town. She could get Cartoon Network at her house, so we had to... I had to go over there if I wanted to watch Cartoon Network. And she would tell me, she would be like, oh my god, the Powerpuff Girls are the coolest thing ever. And I'd be like, tell me more about these little girls with superpowers. And I had to, like, For a while, the only Powerpuff Girls episodes I knew were ones I bought on VHS. Transformers was a channel hopper. Gotcha. Yeah, I had the impression that they were on, like, Fox or something. Like, because I think I knew about Transformers for sure, but I just didn't really know how to... I didn't know where Transformers was for me to look at, and I didn't really... I wasn't interested enough in it to to really seek it out in the first place anyway, so... Yeah. People say Beast Wars is good. There's people that lose their minds over Beast Wars. Are we out of sticks? Need sticks, baby. So why don't we make like a... Oh, no. I saw a cool thing somebody made that was like... Oh! Ah, fuck! Oh shit, I don't got room for the... What the fuck? Fuck, shit, ass. Ass, hell damn hell. There we go. Oh, it's cramped in here. Gotta be careful. Now they're on Nick. Beast Wars is really good. I feel like a lot of the cast would be your faves. Okay. If you say so. I don't really know anything about it other than that they transformo into animals and that the good guys are good animals and then the Decepticons are evil animals. And that is the extent of my knowledge about it. Beep, bop. Oh shit. Maybe this would be easier. There we go. Ugh. Oh wait, is that 1, 2? No. Then, oh no, that is too far. We want it one lower, one lower. Like this. So then this. There. And then I can do... Oh, do I want to make this longer, actually? Because I could only fit 2 strands like this. Maybe, actually, I should put this at the back. Bear loves the character Black Arachnia since he loves spiders. Fair enough. You know what? I'm wondering if putting vines out here is gonna end up being a mistake. I think maybe it was a mistake. I think we're gonna have to reevaluate that choice. Okay. What if... What if I take that and we put all of that stuff over here instead? You know what? Spruce trapdoor. Let's see. So, like, starting like here. And then I'd like to go one higher. But I don't think I'll be able to with the tree and without having to cut the tree, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to do that. Do it for the vine. Oh, I'm doing it. I didn't make enough, and I also didn't put them in the same orientation. Ugh. One more. One more before nighttime. Before monster come and eat my whole butt cheeks off. There. Yeah, am I gonna have to go under there and put lights in the cavern underneath here just so it doesn't constantly sound like monsters are trying to flippin' crunchitize around here? There. Now they're gonna grow like a cute little vine thing. Make it look like you're growing some kind of hanging vegetable. This is shaping up. This is starting to look real farm-like. Though I think we're gonna have to make some executive decisions about those vines. I think that maybe they were a bad idea. And are gonna take over the whole place. So we'll have to evaluate that in the morning. I've drank almost all of my milk tea. You know, I had some ramen for lunch. And now I'm drinking tea. So it's gonna, I feel like I've got like a countdown clock for how long until I really need to pee. Oh, we can make some soup though. I mean, when did my health fill up? Did I actually eat enough with the apples and carrots I ate before that I actually had it, like, filled all the way up? Let's move that. Make some soup. It's, you have to do the I don't know why I did that so clumsy, like. I don't need the extra bowl. Put these carrots away. Keeping the wheat, because we want to make hay. Everything else, you know, we could probably put this cobblestone away. We don't really need it. Free up some more space. Okay. I vote for the exterminatus. Well, let me get like 2 torches to put under there. And we'll see if that's enough to just light it so that guys don't spawn so much. You know what? Let's make a path. Let's make some stairs over here so I can like get up there more easily. You hear this like it's like violins coming in. It's like actually like there's like actually just non-background, non-ambient music happening, like actual foreground music. It's unusual for Minecraft. Well, yeah, since we're down here, probably around in here is where... There we go. Seems like it goes a little further in. Yeah, there's a meanie. I like you've got a little block there, though. Holding a little block just for him. Ugh, can't see. Okay. Is that... Well, there's more. So... We'll take this. And we'll put it... Is that it? Okay. So that should be enough to light everything. Yeah, maybe we'll move this like here. And that should be enough to stop any spawning. Meow. As bad as a Transformers fan I am, I won't get mad that there are women and cancel their Game Workshop subscription. All right, you obviously have a story there. Go ahead. I'm listening. Can we start the stairs here? Because, like, I made the entrance this. Hold on a minute. That kibby. Where'd that kibby go? Look! It looks like Minty! Oh, bye. Warhammer nerds are getting mad that a group called the Custodes have women among the ranks. It breaks the lore and goes against the codex. Oh, okay, I see what my confusion came in of, like, somebody was forcing a woman to cancel her Games Workshop subscription? How does that even work? That was the way I read that, but I understand that because they are unhappy about the woman, have canceled their own subscription, is what you're saying. So, can I do maybe one of these? It's already nearly stairs. Might put 2 there. Ugh. There. Yeah, we could probably start back a bit more than that. I don't like having to build up so much if I can help it. You know, I want to try to preserve the natural shape of the land as much as possible when building things. Try to work with what the land is giving me. There. That's better. Yeah. And then maybe fill those in a little bit, just add a little. Yeah. And then everything I'm making with stairs so far, I've been trying to use primarily the cherry blossom stairs and the dark oak stairs. But maybe we'll mix in. We've got these guys too. Oh god, that was spruce. Dang it, I meant to do oak. Wait. Combine those. Oak. Plank. Oh wait, no, okay. No, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Shit. I will eat the soup. No, that doesn't eliminate a slot though because of the bowls. Fuck. Throw that. I don't need that cobblestone. I feel like it's so dark already. What the hell? Eat the bowl. I'll try. Oh, oops. I got most of the way up. And you know what we can do, too, to make this a little more enjoyable looking. Just fill this in a little bit. Ain't that nicer? And they'll grow all down and long and look cute. Ugh. Guess let's go back in and go to bed. Sleep off this rain. Ugh. You know what we still don't have in this house, though? We don't have a bathroom. Where am I supposed to be shitting? My sister is testing my dad about Taylor Swift songs. I think she's indoctrinating him into the Taylor cult. Well, you know, good luck, I guess. I don't think I've ever... I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever heard a Taylor Swift song all the way through, but I think I have on the radio. I've heard the one where she says that a girl wears short shorts, but she wears sneakers or something. I think that's the only Taylor Swift song I've ever heard. Is that one. I can't say it speaks to me. That one is good. Weird Al parodied it? Oh, I don't think I've heard that. I haven't been keeping up with Weird Al. I gotta get on. I have like start keeping track of what Weird Al is doing. That's a musician I need to... I owe it to myself to be more dedicated to him. I know recently... I guess not recently. Like a couple years ago, he did a tour that was... like... It was a tour specifically about playing his non-parody songs that are not very popular as a result, like playing his originals. And I'm like, God, that sounds cool as shit. I need to fucking learn about Weird Al's originals. I want to be a fan of Weird Al's original music. I want to know about that. Sounds good as hell. Like, tell me more. Like, I owe it to humanity to know more about Weird Al. We all do, I think. He had a movie with Daniel Radcliffe I saw. I didn't see the movie, but I know that did happen, which... and I did see the trailer for it, and I was like, that's pretty good. I saw the trailer, and I was like, that's... I like that. It's a sort of thing where you're looking at it and you're like, Weird Al, did you write your own biopic? Absolute goobus. You know what? Actually, I think I will take this and I'll put these. And then these. Yeah. Yeah, right? From the trailer for his movie, it looked like, you know, obviously a parody, and I'm like, that's such a good idea. I love that so much. Tell me more. I should see that. I mean, I should see like a billion movies, but it's just such a good idea. Oh no, I don't have room for the seeds. Shit. But make soup. Soup, quickly. Why did I do it like this? Okay, but then we still have one. So I'll just eat this. There, now we have room. Yeah. The original songs are good, but the parodies are bread and butter. See, I understand that, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, if I was, like, we all know he's like a really good musician, so his original's probably fucking whip. And you know, you'd think somebody would probably prefer to be known for original work. Like, you'd want the, like, you know, even if he, you know, parodies are his passion, sure, but he probably wants at least some people to care about his original ideas, you know? I want to be that person. I would love to just get into that and know all about it. Alright, got patabies now, baby. Okay. What else? Oh wait, do we have? Oh, we can make another hay cube. Wait. We've got hay. So... I do want to put hay on the wheelbarrow with the pumpkin, but... I feel like... maybe I want to fill in, like, some of these areas first. Like, there, I'll put some hay over here. I'm gonna move you to a more convenient area. Put you right there. And then all these vines... all these vines were a mistake. So... off you go. I think that... okay. I think we can keep some vines, we just have to be wise about the placement, right? Because they're gonna go ape shit, and we have to be ready for it. And the glow lichen, I'd also... well... I'll make room for you guys in a second. I said in a second. Like, if we instead just do vines on the tree, right? And then maybe instead of... like, maybe we can do that. So then there's vines, but they're more in the background, and they're not taking over absolutely everything and hanging in the way. You guys, I'd also like to... can we put them on leaves? You can. Oh. Interesting. So maybe here. Maybe instead of you guys, put this just to look nice. And yeah, like maybe we can put this on you. Because then it'll just hang down decoratively and not be in the way. Yeah, those ones over there are fine. Although, I don't know, for the glow lichen... Like, I think having it on the trees, it's just not... I mean, when it's on the trunk, I guess it's noticeable, but having it on the actual tree... I don't know if it really gives enough of an impression. Maybe I should have it more on the ground? Like, do a little of this. And like... I used up all my bone meal, so... I do wonder, though, are my guys getting enough light up here? They're very surrounded by trees. Should I be concerned that they're not getting enough light to, like, grow efficiently? I don't have room. Shit. Blech. There. And then... there. This is coming together. Imagine, like, I'm gonna put a little more of a hay stack here. Oh, you know what? Let's put it like a lid on the compost bin. Make it look a little fancier. Right? Now it looks a little fancy. Yeah. And then maybe... what other farm-y things could we put here? Other down-home stuff. Yeah, let's get a little... yeah, give me some of those. Dang it, I can't hold them. I can't hold them. Give me these. Did I only pick up one? I thought I destroyed two. Because I also think maybe it would look nice. Like here. Yeah. Alright. Let's go inside and let's look at more pictures on Pinterest to get ideas of more farm decorations. Oh, I should make a trellis up there too. That's definitely... that's a design element that ties everything together. So I definitely should do that. Ugh. Make people to make it a hay barrel ride. You saying to use Pinterest for a Minecraft house is weird? Why is it weird? Pinterest is the premier website to look at aesthetic images to get inspired. It is what the website was invented for. It's the website's one sole purpose is to look at aesthetic images. Ooh, you know? There's a picture of a setup to grow cocoa beans. And that is a crop we wanted to start trying to grow. What all can cocoa beans grow on any tree? Cocoa bean. Wiki, tell me your secrets. Placing cocoa beans on the side of a jungle log plants a new pod. The log does not need to be attached to a tree. That explains the image that I saw. Okay. But I do need jungle logs. Do we have any of that? Do I have jungle log? I never saw you as a Pinterest squirrel. I mean, it's like, it's become the actual best website to find tutorials for any arts and crafts thing, right? Like, it's the best place to find arts and crafts tutorials and recipes. And that's pretty much what I use it for. And, you know, and for finding aesthetic pictures. Oh yeah, cook these potatoes. Probably put the soup away for now. And yeah, I don't think we had. We have jungle planks. No jungle logs. So I think we might have to take a trip into town. Glad to know your human self, to know you're a white woman. I mean, you know. To know you're human is a white woman. Hey, you know, when I need to find a recipe, baby, the white woman knows to go to Pinterest. It's just in our nature. Is this wood? This is the birch bamboo one. For some reason, that isn't written. Throwing off my organizational system. And everything's not labeled right. God. Yeah, you know what? Let's go into town. We'll break it up a little bit here. Let's venture out into town. Empty out our hugely overfilled inventory. And go into town. Then acacia stuff. And I have spruce and oak left. Oak trapdoor. I'll spruce things and a jungle thing. Trapdoor. Let's gate. Trapdoor. And then I'll put this away. And look at those potatoes. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Or else I make a joke about you saying something really white. Everything I say is really white. It's just how it works. Okay, let's go to sleep. And then we're gonna go and get some cocoa beans. What the heck? Did I stay up all night in sorting? Hello? Did he come in? I guess he's just outside. Indie man neighbors. Okay. Yeah, look, there he is. Okay. The best path to go back into town is this way? This way, yes, because the path is down there. Oh, Andy Man's coming with me. That skeleton over there? Oh, I didn't bring my spyglass. Oh, look. Oh, it is. Look. Skeleton. You think you're so cool? Come on. Yeah. You can shoot me with all the arrows you want. At least I can go in the sun. What? No bones? No any- I didn't get anything from that? Where's your bones? Ripped off! I got shot with an arrow and I didn't get anything. Here, you guys want to see this? You want to see this weird shit? Look. Look at these two. Look, they're trying to throw... they're trying to throw potions at me. Yeah, there was one day I came into town and then this was just here. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? There's just two witches in the well and they're stuck. I guess they live there now. I don't know. I don't know what their problem is. Why they gotta throw shit at me. What? Howdy, fellow farmer. I'd also actually like to take some of this sugar cane. I also want... I was thinking about replacing the bamboo around our pond with sugar cane, because it's just similar aesthetic, but it's shorter. And now we can follow the nice path that one of the JOES made to get to town. Easy breezy. Yeah, just two fucking girlfriends just living in the well. That's what happens when you live the witch lifestyle, man. That's the most pagan shit I've ever seen, is living at the bottom of a well with your girlfriend and you throw dangerous potions at any passersby. I couldn't think of a more lesbian lifestyle than that. Like, respect. Now we're getting back into familiar territory. So I know that they have cocoa beans in town. So we're gonna have to borrow one, and then also borrow a log from a jungle tree or two. Ouch. You know what, let's go around the front side. I think there's a tunnel. I still don't know what that... Oh, actually, no, I lied. I do know what that is, because my friend Joe the other day told me what it was. He asked me if I'd noticed it. It's apparently a fake cloud that has lightning rods on it to, you know, prevent anyone's house from getting set on fire. Which I think is pretty reasonable. Okay. So these are mangrove trees, I think, and not jungle trees? I think? And... You know, maybe it'd be worth just straight checking the town's storage for jungle tree log. Acacia, jungle plank, oak log, mangrove log. Although I think it's wild that the mangrove wood is just like red. I'm gonna make some kind of goth house at some point with that. Oh yeah, there's like all the evil wood. I went to the Nether recently and I found out that it's way more, they made it way more evil than it used to be even. It's like way more fucked up in there. And I was like, what the shit? Got every other wood. Do you guys got no jungle stuff? I just want some jungle logs. What the hell is all this meat and cookies just going to waste? What the fuck? What is this? Honey block. Ew. Big sticky block. Guys ain't got... What is this? Dried kelp block? Okay. Do they have a jungle sapling? No. I just want jungle tree to grow cocoa bean. They don't even have it. What the hell? Oh my god. All this shit, and none of the shit I'm looking for. What is this? Mud brick? How do you get a mud brick even? What was that? What is this? Endstone? I'm looking through all these things and just seeing some shit, and I don't even know what it is. I don't know what all that stuff in that last box was. That was crazy. God, they just got everything around here, don't they? Except for fucking jungle logs. Alright. Well, you know, if that's how it has to be... What if I just steal this top log? So which trees are jungle trees? Because the ones with the long hangy bits are mangrove, right? Because these are like the weird mangrove roots? Yeah. So that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know where they got jungle tree material from either to even go to get my own. So how do I have to... And then I'll just plant it, I guess. So I got cocoa beans. Okay, chat, it's getting nighttime. So we're gonna have to sleepies in town, I think. Like, are any of the trees... Because this is what the bark looks like. It has, like... It's a bit greenish. It has little, like, kind of green specklies. We'll have to look through the orchard of the various trees they have and see if any of them are jungle ones. So let's go to sleeps in the bamboo bungalow. Revisit an old build and see, let's see how everything is, see how everything's oxidizing on the second floor. Though I imagine it only oxidizes when this chunk is loaded, so it's probably not a ton. Yeah, still not a ton. Not all green yet. Oh, we can take a bath, though. Oh. Oh, 'cause the chocolate Sakura doesn't have a bathroom. Oh. Take a bath. I can take a shit. Paradise. Yeah. Okay. Sleep. I don't want to have to just take the one, like, top block off of the thing they have there. But I mean... It may be our only choice. If we want to grow these cocoa beans. Because what, all these trees are all dark oak. What's in all these? Oh, a lot of nothing and crap. What about in here? Oh, this is where all their riches are, of ores and things. Flaunting their wealth. Yeah, because this is all still, like, the mangrove trees. The jungle trees, like, do have vines too, though, don't they? They're all spruce. Acacia trees. Sakura trees. Oh, thanks for the egg. Pew! We may have to commit a theft. Let me just test. Yeah, you can't put it on... Can't put it on non-jungle trees. Won't let you. Hello, little bees. Well... We're gonna just have to take what we can get, I think. Cause, are any of the trees over there, is that all mangrove? Yeah, let's swim over here really quick. Any of these look jungly or... I guess these are all also mangrove. Well, then they've left me no choice. I don't like to do this kind of theft. But I feel that there's nothing to be done. I feel bad, I just planted this one too. Sorry. And now, just put their little lantern back on and run away. Further investigation into obtaining more jungle tree may be required. But for now, at least, we can start growing some cocoa beans. Now I gotta take the long trek home. Actually, probably best to go this way first. Go up the hill. And back on the path. Yeah. Now I just gotta hold W. But yeah, I think I'll put a little thing to grow cocoa beans. Start trying to grow some sugar. Cause we thought about, the place we're building is a cafe, right? Like, we have to think about what are we serving? we've got to have foods. So we're gonna need to start growing stuff. Oh, you know, actually. We're gonna veer off the path now to over here. Through the thick forest. To the oasis of Sakura blossoms. Over yonder. Yeah. Yeah, look how pretty our valley looks. Looks so good. What a beautiful sight. Okay. Now, I think if I get... still have one jungle trapdoor. Or do I want it to be a pink one? Maybe I'll bring both. It's convenient. We now have stairs to get up here. So accessible. Okay. So maybe get this guy out of here. So like that. Oh no, because then he's up against a fence post on one side. We need all four sides. Maybe I'll just get rid of that. And that way... do I want it up higher on something? Oh, you know what actually might be a good idea? Because I'm going to continue to need that crafting table. Oh, you can't really... well, you can. You can, but you just gotta, you know... you gotta do a little... finesse, is all. Yeah. Is that cuter? Because then it's a little higher up. There. And then... how does it look with... it stands out a little too much against the color of the bark, I think. Yeah. And that's the cocoa bean plant. I think that's pretty nice. Got a little more wheat coming too. I need more hay bales. I need more decorative hay. I need it so badly. Are these potatoes done? Or do they... is this like the halfway done? I always forget. I'll leave it for now. Alright. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Are the witches throwing negative spells or just water? Because you could carve them a home. No, the witches throw, like, spells that hurt you. they throw debuffs at you. Like, if I released them, they would try to get me. They would throw spells at me until I was dead. And they would laugh at me the whole time. Still not enough wheat. Still not enough. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah. Now, why don't we next, since we got that sugar cane, why don't we maybe replace the bamboo with sugar cane and see how we like it? Because the bamboo looks cool, but it is just quite tall. For, I think the height is a little odd for the balance of, you know, the environment here. The way I think it throws off the vibe. So why don't we try putting sugarcane instead, and maybe that'll be a better vibe. I'm gonna have to... Can you only plant sugarcane on sand? I think maybe so. Am I gonna have to get the sand out? Oh no, I guess not. No, that's all I have. We'll have to let it grow in and see how we like it. I need to think of more furniture ideas out here, because all I've got is this one little bench. Feels like, you know, the furniture here should maybe be a bit more fanciful, right? Now we got a lot of bamboo. We've got extra cocoa beans, I guess. Okay. Now let's just get a bunch of cherry wood and things. And dark oak. And let's cap off the farm build with a pretty trellis. Something that really will tie it all together, bring it all home. Let's see. We've got a lot of tree intervention here. Do we remove this tree? I don't like to remove a tree unless I really need to for something. But I think it's gonna get in the way. If I want to make a trellis that's like across the opening, I think I might. I was thinking to build a cave in the well. If they're harming you, then they can live in the well alone. Yeah, those, like, witches throw all, like, I don't know what all the weird spells they can do are, but they definitely just throw shit at you until you die. Like, they can do all kinds of stuff to you. Okay, I think we might have to cut down this tree. For the sake of aesthetics. I'm sorry, tree. I hate to do this to you. I do feel bad about it. I want you to know that I do feel bad, tree. I don't want to cut you down. But you're in the way. And don't worry, your wood will be used, you know, for all my important stuff I'm doing. It will not go to waste. Here, I'll plant other trees, like, around, so that way that'll make up for it. There. I wonder if they weigh less than a duck. Can you make a functioning scale in Minecraft? Do things in Minecraft have weight? I wonder. I mean, you can make a damn graphing calculator in Minecraft. Can you make a scale? Okay. Now that we have a clear area, let's think. How do we want to set this up? Maybe... probably need more than that. Like this, maybe? That much? The creators are Monty Python fans since the deadly rabbit is a spawn. I have heard of that. I've never encountered it. Flying Foxes 1400, hello. Welcome. We spent all of stream today building this decorative little farm area. And now I'm working on a beautiful trellis to cap it off. farm's so cute. Thank you. I looked up pictures on Pinterest of how to make cute looking farm items. I love the pink. Yeah, the whole project that me and my partner are working on is in this beautiful Sakura tree valley that we found, where the whole place is covered in little pink flowers and beautiful Sakura trees. So I'm trying to incorporate a lot of the pink wood into everything I'm building. So what if we do something like... Ugh. That, maybe? Just sort of start our little archway. And then in the center... I only have one trapdoor. I need more. Gotta do the Toho shrine. Do you mean like a Torii gate? Like the real... the real architectural item from Japan, the Torii gate? How many am I gonna need? I feel like I've littered this place, this whole area, with these pink trapdoors. Wait a minute, which way are you gonna... Okay, I think that's fine. Damn it. No, wait, why'd I do that? That's not what I need. Yes, it is. No. No, I don't want it to open that way, because then I can't put something on top. I want it to open downward. Which means I have to... Oh, not that. Not that. Not like that. No. God, it's always... remembering how to place the stuff in the way where it does the thing you want, it's always... Okay, I want to do that, and then this. Yes. Yes. That is the thing I want. And then get rid of all that. I mentioned Toho since it's a cherry blossom area. I guess. They also have cherry blossoms in real life. Okay, you know what I actually okay, hold on. You know what I should have done? I should not have done these first. Here, it's nighty time, so let's before anything jumps out and explodes this nice farm I made, let's go to sleep, and we'll finish that in the morning. I don't know, I always think it's funny when people will say, oh, blank is like blank from that show or that media. When it's like something that's just a thing that exists in real life, you know? Like, it's a thing you say that, like, you know, the cherry blossoms make you think of Toho, but it's like, you know, if you were a Japanese person and, you know, lived in an area where there's cherry blossoms existing, you'd just think of cherry blossoms and think of trees, you know, and outside. It's one of those kind of funny things like that. That's the only thing I've seen it common in? What? Oh, goddamn, what the... Okay. Let's at least take him down the hill and let him explode. Farther away from everything. Yeah. Why it always gotta be like this? Why it always gotta be like this? Is he coming? Shrines? Not many in California. You know, like, cherry blossom trees are just like trees, right? That like are just outside in Japan, like, around. Like, it's not... They don't only exist at, like, shrines. And they're, like, in every single anime that there is. Shit, we lost eyes on this guy. Where'd he go? Did he go in the... Did he just despawn himself? Is he just gone? Is he hiding and waiting to blow my shit up? And now it's raining? Oh dear. Oh, I mean the shrines, not cherry blossoms. I was gonna say. I was like, what are you talking about? They're just trees, man. But even so, I don't know that, like, religious leaders would appreciate if you're like, whoa, Torii gates, like from Toho. When those guys are like, you mean from religion? I think they'd be mad. I actually had a thing recently where so I recently, one of the plushie commissions that I finished, I posted it, was it was Frankie Valli from the Broadway musical Jersey Boys. But the thing is, Jersey Boys is biographical. And Frankie Valli is a real man. But the person specifically commissioned a specific actor version. Like, I think his name was like John Lloyd Young. I want John Lloyd Young's version of Frankie Valli from Jersey Boys on Broadway. And so when I, like, you know, I have to list, I'm like posting it online. And I'm like, oh, it's Frankie Valli from... And I got really stuck there at the from part, because I'm like, I mean... He's from real life, but the person specifically ordered a version of him from his biographical jukebox musical. So I was, like, not really sure what to put him as from. 'Cause, like, you know, I don't know that he would appreciate that Frankie Valli, the real man, the real musician that musical's about, if he'd appreciate if I put, oh, from Jersey Boys the musical, because he'd be like, no, that's me. It's from me, real life, you know? And I'm like, ah, shit. Is that too tall? Nah, that looks good. Yeah. What do you guys think of that? Nice little trellis to come in to the farm. I also see that the rain is making all the dirt, like, more wet. Which is making me wonder about if just having the water underneath here, is that enough for these plants? Or should I be putting more... Wait, why did the pumpkin plants get destroyed? When the chickens trample on them? Or did I trample on it without noticing? Well, let's harvest all the pumpkins while we're at it. Plushies based on someone real is a weird thing? No, it's not. It's not that weird. There's, like, all kinds of merchandise of famous people. Like, YouTubers all have plushies based off of themselves. You can buy a plushie of, like... I don't know. A famous person, if I could think of one famous person off the top of my head. You could probably get a plushie of one. Not that weird. And especially though it's the thing where, like, it's the person is a fan of the musical, right? Those tend to be their personas though, or channel mascots. Well, I mean, think of if somebody wanted a plushie of, like, Leonardo DiCaprio. Would that be that weird? He's, like, a famous guy, and people love him, right? Or if you wanted a plushie of, like, Weird Al, like we were talking about Weird Al earlier. I would love a plushie of Weird Al. Love that dude. Same thing. But I think it's especially weird because it's... like, he's a real guy, but this person is a fan of the musical Jersey Boys, right? Which is a musical that is a biography of the band, the, like, doo-wop band The Four Seasons, and, like, their journey, their musical career, right? And this person is a fan of a specific actor who played this guy in the biographical musical and wanted a plushie of that. So there's, like, a lot of levels of abstraction there that that make it kind of fun. But also make it so I don't know... ah, that one wasn't ready. It makes it so I don't know how to say what the plushie is from, though. Is it from real life? Is it from the musical? I don't know. Is it from both? Oh yeah, I've got some glow lichen. We can put some of this around. Pretty up the area a little more. Like... put some on... Are you done? Yeah. Oh, this rain is great. Getting all my vegetables. My vegetables. Yeah, plushies of Kiss and the Beatles, same thing. Didn't know you did real life people though. I'll make a plushie of anything, really, as long as it's like I'll make plushies of real life people if they are like famous enough, right? That it's like not gonna be creepy. Like Frankie Valli, he is a real man and he was, you know, he was in a famous band. Like, he's been the lead man of a famous band since, like, the 40s or some shit. So, you know, I think he counts as being famous enough that I don't think he's gonna mind. He's not gonna think it's creepy. But, like, I won't make plushies of... I've actually been asked before of making plushies of VTubers. And in general, I won't make a plushie of a VTuber without the VTuber's permission. If they give me their permission explicitly to... that I'm allowed to, then I will. I'll take a commission for it. I don't really need these. But, but yeah, without explicit permission, I won't make, you know, smaller, more indie creators. Like indie, or like, you know, YouTube celebrities. I've made plushies, though, of people's, like, I made a plushie, like, someone ordered a plushie from me once that was like, oh, I want to give, like, this person I know in real life a gift, and I'd like you to make a plushie of them. I've done that before. Ooh, all rainy. Let's see if we can't go to sleep and then look at our finished farm one more time with the weather looking good. Please, weather, improve. Improve. Yay. Alright, let's go look at what we've got up there. Let's look at our finished farm. Oh, wait. Hold on, I didn't check. Do we have enough wheat for another hay bale? Because I will say we need... Oh, we do. We need more hay. That's the only thing this farm is missing, I think, now, is we need more bales of hay. But that will come in time as we grow the wheat. No creepies around. Good. So yeah, here it is. Our nice little farm. Here, maybe I'll put like... that there, just to make it a little haphazardy, rustic, maybe. And then let's put this one like sidewaysy. Yeah. Bales of hay, got crops. You got a wheelbarrow, you got a compost bin, you got cocoa beans. We've got it all, baby. We've got the scarecrow, trellis, vines. What more could you want? Sure, I think the watering system could maybe use adjusting. But that, I can work on that. otherwise, I think it's looking pretty good. Here, let's even like take a little path. Broke it. Oh, you guys get the idea. It's done. Look at what we did. At the beginning of this stream, this was just like a few sort of partial rows of crops, and now it looked like this. What good work we did. Good hustle. Great work, everybody. Pat yourselves on the back. That's good. Hopefully, while I give my ending spiel, nothing creeps up behind me and explodes. Hopefully. Because that's gonna be it. Oof, it is. Past 10 o'clock. I'm so full of ramen broth and milk tea, my bladder is going to explode, so we have to end the stream. Don't creeper aw man me, I don't want to hear it. I once... one last tangent is that I did once watch one Octopimp, a YouTuber and voice actor Octopimp. I did once watch for a donation for a charity stream. He did watch that creeper aw yeah video for I don't remember the exact was doing like an endurance thing for either like a charity or a subathon or something, where he watched the creeper aw man video for like 4 hours straight, like nonstop. And I did also watch that stream where he did that just to see if he'd live. He didn't get paid to watch it. It was like that, I think it was like, oh, if we hit in a subathon, if we hit this many subs, I will watch this video like this many times in a row. It was like, in exchange for subscribing, he would torture himself. He also ended up reaching a subscriber goal in that stream too, where he read all of the B-movie script out loud. I won't do any of those things on this stream. I don't want any of you to really subscribe that bad that I would subject myself to that. So, don't expect any shit like that here. You have to go to real YouTubers, to real streamers for that. Anyway. Okay. That's enough of that. We're done here. We will be back next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know what we're gonna play. Might be more Minecraft, it might just be something else. It depends on what I think of doing. We'll find out. I don't know. Even if I sub for 300 months, I can't even have enough points for a pet. Nope. You never will. No one ever will have enough points to redeem that. That's the point. It's torture for you. That's what you're gonna get here. This is not a channel where the streamer will torture themselves for views. This is a channel where you come here to be tortured by me. So you better like it. Okay. Alright, tune in next Thursday. We're gonna do something, I don't know what. Follow me on the social medias. I have every social media on Earth. Co-host is the best one, though. I don't have that on the screen. I should add that one up above me there. Co-host is the best one. If you go to the description of my stream, you can find the Linktree link that has all my social medias. Best ones. I will be Skull and Bones to pet your scalp. or what is behind it. Yeah, good luck. You're gonna be waiting a long time. I see your co-host posts and it's insanity. It's not that insane. It's mostly... Co-host is where I go... On no social medias have I ever just, like, written just posts that are just thoughts, really. Like, I know I don't tweet just, like, stuff I've been thinking about, right? I mostly only post for work purposes, but on co-host, that's where you're gonna get the exclusive middle of the night posts where I'm just kind of thinking about something and I'll post. So fucking follow there for that. Prime juicy choasts. Alright. I can smell dinner cooking. I'm really hungry. I can see your post versus the ramblings of Madman, and they have more sanity to it. Alright, this stream's gone on long enough. That's it. I'll see all you idiots next time. Alright, bye! Goodbye.